Welcome back, Over 50 fans. Today, I'm going to talk to you about three packages. Could be three packages that I think the Chiefs could offer the Atlanta Falcons to secure Julio Jones for the upcoming season. Let's go ahead and just dive right into it. Trade package number one: the Falcons receive a 2022 second-round selection. None of my packages give him a first. I don't think he's worth a first. I just don't think he can afford to do that. The Chiefs just can't afford to. You need to keep the picks. You need to keep that first round selection and keep looking for good talent, because you can't pay everybody everything that they want. You're going to have to let some players go. You're going to have new players come in. You get those new players that can come in and play and be successful by having good, first and second round picks. That being said, if you're not going to give a first for Julio, you have to give them a second. So in this first package, I've got the Falcons receiving the Chiefs 2022 second round selection, Mecole Hardman, and Nick Allegretti. And the Chiefs would get Julio Jones and a 2023 third round selection. This, I think, would work great for the Falcons because they get a second round selection and Mecole Hardman, a receiver that can come in and play. He also played at Georgia, so fans can relate to him. And you get in Nick Allegretti, an offensive lineman that showed he could play last year. So they could use him, they could try to plug him in their lineup if they wanted to, or they could develop him into a starter. So it works out great for the Falcons. And I think the Chiefs also benefit from this because they get Julio and they get a third in the following year. So the Falcons get two players that could come and play immediately, and they get their second round selection. So, they get a player that has shown that he can play on the field and has game-changing speed. So I think that package would work good for the Falcons and good for the Chiefs. The second package I have has the Falcons getting a 2022 second round selection. All my packages have that. And this one, a 2023 fifth round selection and LDT. LDT is definitely somebody that they could plug into their offensive line, and their offensive line could use a little help. So they get a starter that can come in day one, a reliable starter. They get the second round selection this year. They get a fifth the following year. The Chiefs get Julio Jones, and the Falcons just give up a seventh. This benefits the Chiefs in another way. I said the seventh round selection, that's not a big deal. The Chiefs also save $2.75 million in cap money by trading LDT. So if you go back to one of my previous videos, I covered this in salary caps of how they could arrange to accommodate Jones's contract. This would be one way to do that, because you get $2.75 million back. So you give the Falcons a starter, you give them a second round selection, you give them a fifth the following year, and all they got to do is give up Julio and a seventh. I think that's a win-win. And the Chiefs could take that seventh and their seventh and package it up to move into the sixth round if they saw somebody that they really liked. And final package, trade package number three, the Falcons get the 2022 second round selection, as all the other packages have in it. You get a 2023 fourth and Nick Allegretti. I'm not going to talk more about Nick Allegretti, but he is a guy that they could develop or possibly plug in to play on their offensive line as is. The Chiefs get Julio Jones, and they get a 2023 sixth round selection. So I think this, benefits both teams. I don't know if the Falcons, if that would be enough for them, but they're getting a second, they get a fourth, and they get a guy that could play on the offensive line right away. So those are my three trade packages. So please let me know what you think. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button. That helps me out quite a bit. I'm trying to grow this channel in different ways. Please comment below. Let me know what you think about my trade packages. Let me know what your trade packages would be. Please share this video with your friends. And until next time, take care.